Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejados.
Because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Kaitlyn.
Welcome to episode 56 of Adventures and Mousecapades. Today, we're talking about the upcoming zombie outbreak and how it would happen and would we survive it.
I definitely would not survive.
I would not either.
I have no survival skills.
I could just, put treadmills on the outside of the house.
Just so we try to go up there, they just fling.
Yes, exactly. That's all. Today, we're actually talking with Kaitlyn, and we are reminiscing about her 13th birthday trip.
Yay. 13.
Yay. Yes, that was a bit ago. It was in April of 2018.
Oh my gosh. 2018.
I'll be honest, I really don't remember too much about this trip. I know we had an awesome time. There's some pictures we can go through and stuff, and I have some information of what we did. But yeah, hopefully we'll remember stuff as we talk.
Yeah.
So Kaitlyn, for your 13th birthday, what did you choose to do? Because we basically said, hey, your 13th is coming up. What do you want to do?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I said I wanted to go to Disney World for a couple days and then go on a cruise.
Yes. And I remember you were actually very adamant. You wanted to go on the Disney Wonder.
Ooh, okay.
That was your request, was you wanted to go on the Disney Wonder. So we did too. Disney Wonder at that time was doing 4 nights and 3 nights. And your birthday coincides very nicely with spring break,
yes.
Which is nice because, a lot of our trips happen to be around your birthday time.
True?
Sterling, unfortunately, does not have that with his birthday. His is right smack in the middle of the beginning of school. So, yours worked out pretty nicely, though.
Mm-hmm.
We were just going to do the cruises, and then I added a couple of days on the parks ahead of time.
Oh, so was it my request to go to the park?
I think your request was just doing the cruise. You wanted to go on the Disney Wonder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice little surprise.
Yeah, I was actually, because you had always said that you wanted to go to Disneyland Paris, I was really surprised that you didn't ask to go to Disneyland Paris, because Dad and I were prepared to take you there. But you said you wanted the Wonder. I'm like, oh, okay, we will do the Wonder, which is why we were able to do a little bit longer and a couple of days at the parks. Yeah. And this was just you and me. Mm-hmm. That was it.
It was the best ever.
Yes, it was awesome. So it looks like from our pictures, when we did the cruise, we partook in the fish exchange program that is sometime on the cruises. Yes. This is not affiliated with Disney at all. It's people will find out who else is going on the cruise on that same trip, either through Facebook or Disney forums or something like that. And they'll put together a gift exchange, basically. And we did a little Lego Disney Wonder or Disney cruise ship, which I always think is really fun.
Yeah. It's so tiny and so cute.
It is. It's fun. It's a fun, easy one to do, too.
Yeah.
All right. So we flew out on Thursday, March 29th. And we got there, and I think we had reservations that evening at Planet Hollywood in Disney Springs, which looks like a big observatory of some sort. It's a huge dome shape there. We thought it looked kind of cool, so we're going to try it out. They have crazy milkshakes there.
Yes. Look at the menu.
I don't remember if we got a milkshake. I'm sure we did. And I remember inside they were playing like old movies or cartoons or clips or something like that.
I don't remember anything about that place.
Okay. And I know on this trip, this was the first trip I did of 2018, and I knew I was going to do many Disney trips that year for some reason. There was a whole bunch of stuff going on we already had planned. And so I got an annual pass. which was kind of cool. I wish I still had an annual pass. I think I kept it for 2 years, 18 and 19, and then just let it run out, which is unfortunate because now they don't sell them anymore. So we stayed. Do you remember where we stayed?
Stayed at Animal Kingdom.
Yes,
Lodge.
we did.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, that's always a fun one to go to. And we had some fun while we were there, naming the animals ourselves.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. Yes.
Yeah. They had little brochures of the different types of animals. And as we were walking around the lodge, we just made up names for them. I don't remember what they were.
I don't know. Probably something stupid.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they were. They're silly. So on Friday, we went over to Magic Kingdom. I don't know what time we got there. It was probably fairly early. I found notation of the fast passes that we had for that day. So our first fast pass was at Space Mountain at 9:15 a.m.
Ooh, great way to start the day.
Yeah. We got some nice pictures of us, in the front by the park or by the railroad in front of the castle, all that stuff. We started off with Space Mountain. Then we went over to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And I'm looking at this picture and it looked like you got one of the coveted red cards to help so they could figure out how long the queues are.
Yeah.
Fancy. What do we do after Mine Train?
Haunted Mansion, maybe? That's what the picture shows.
Yeah, that's not too far from there. Haunted Mansion, my favorite. And we also did Big Thunder Mountain Railroad because it's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Exactly. It's also my favorite ride. So
that one is your favorite?
Yes, it
Nice.
is.
It's always fun. We also did, of course, Pirates of the Caribbean. Looks like we got a Dole Whip because you got to do that there.
Of course.
Yeah. Over in the Space Mountain area, we saw one of the cast members creating water art on the sidewalk, making Pluto. That's so cool. I love it when they do that. It's a lot of fun. And then we have some random picture of Sterling beating up Nathan.
I think there were a couple of those over the whole entire week.
Yes, I think they had fun staging those photos.
Yes.
Just from our pictures, it looks like we went over to Hollywood Studios after our time at Magic Kingdom. And I have pictures of nobody else is on the bus.
Oh, yeah.
I do remember that. There's nobody on the bus at all. So it looks like we did Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror. And I remember going on Tower of Terror with you. You really wanted to go, and I'm like, okay, fine. And we got on it, and there was something different about it.
Yes. I think it's this one where it moves forward, like the whole elevator move. I wasn't expecting that. And so when it did that, oh my gosh, it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, because the one in Disneyland does not do that at all. It just goes straight up and down. This one, you get in it, and it moves forward to the ride mechanism. It is weird. It is weird. I think, if I'm looking at this correctly, we wanted to see how many parks we could do in one day.
Yes. No, I remember that. So we did Magic Kingdom and then Hollywood Studios, and then we went to Epcot.
Yes. And it was Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot, which is really cool. And I don't know if we went on any rides there, if we just walked around a little bit, because then the next pictures we have are at Hollywood Studios. We did. We hit all 4 parks in one day.
Wow. You know what? I think we just had to do that. Hit a milestone.
We're there. It wasn't too crazy busy, I don't think. And let's see. We have firework pictures, and I'm trying to figure out where we are for the fireworks. We went back to Magic Kingdom because I see we had dinner at...
was it Liberty Tree?
Yes. We had dinner at Liberty Tree Tavern. I see I have my Angry Orchard apple cider. Yum. Yeah, and then we went on Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin and saw a Windows error on a screen because that's what happens. And we went on Space Mountain again. Okay, so I think we started off at Magic Kingdom, then went over to Epcot, then to Hollywood Studios.
No, we did Hollywood Studios first.
Oh, we did. Oh my goodness. I don't know. We hit all 4 parks and we ended up back at Magic Kingdom that day, I think, or that evening.
Yeah.
Because we have nighttime pictures in front of the castle. And the next day is when we went to Animal Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. I distinctly remember this morning because we went straight to Expedition Everest and then rode it, I think 3 times in a row.
I think it was 4.
Oh, maybe 4.
I think it was 4. And then I was like, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you were done or not.
I don't know. Maybe I had a more tolerance for stuff like that when I was younger because I think we did it like 2 times in a row this past year, or whenever recently. And like after the second time, I was like, nope, no more.
That's it. Yeah, we did a bunch of rides on Everest, and then we went over to Pandora and got on Navi River Journey. I don't remember if that was your first time in Pandora or not.
I think it was.
It's so cool. Mm-hmm. It's just such a beautiful place. The theming they've done is amazing. And we went on Navi River Journey. We had a fast pass for that. And it looks like we had either breakfast or lunch over at Tusker House. Mm-hmm. We've got pictures of the characters holding the TARDIS because we have a tiny TARDIS that I bring around every once in a while. And we actually have the characters holding the TARDIS, which is interesting. If I remember correctly, Mickey was very much a Doctor Who fan.
I think that's true. I think that was right.
He was excited to see the TARDIS, which was kind of cool. We got some pictures with the macaws. I wonder if they had just done a show or something. They're so pretty. And that evening, we did the Ultimate Nights of Adventure VIP tour. Do you remember that at all?
I think I remember some of it. I just remember being able to just go straight through the lines. And I don't know. It was really fun.
Yeah, there's like, I think 20 people with us or so. I remember we did all the thrill rides at Animal Kingdom and just some of the fun stuff. So we did, I know Dinosaur, did Expedition Everest, Flight of Passage, Navi River Journey. And I know we had dinner over at, I think it was, I'm going to say the name wrong, Satuli Canteen, I think. And that was pretty yummy. Then we ended the evening doing I think it was called the Rivers of Light show.
Oh, yeah.
That was really pretty.
It was really pretty. I love this show.
I don't think they had it up for very long either. Yeah, just all the colors, the lights on the barges were really pretty. The barges had water features, so they did fountains and stuff. Yeah. And there was some projections on them as well.
Oh, I think we went after that and just walked around a little more. So we have the Pandora in the nighttime.
Oh, yeah. Well, Pandora is gorgeous at night.
Yes.
Just all the bioluminescence and lights that they have. Yeah, I'm sure we walked around a bit after that. Mm-hmm. And then the next morning was our transit to port. Looks like we got up early, ready to go, and there was an Easter bunny in the lobby. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So we got pictures with the Easter bunny at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We got into Port Canaveral. We took the Disney Magical Express over there, got onto the ship, and it looks like they had chocolate Easter egg decorations on the ship. I love all the chocolate sculptures that they do. It's really cool. It's really pretty. Mm-hmm. And for this trip, we did an ocean view stateroom, which I've never done before. And I don't think we'll ever do again.
Yeah.
I really missed having a balcony to sit on. We did the sail away party. We put the streamers in behind our ears and did some silly pictures. Enjoyed the party. Looks like that back at home there was snow.
Oh, lovely. Snow in April.
Yes.
I feel like that happens every single year.
Yeah.
It like warms up in January and then it's the weather's like, nope, psych. It's cold again.
For both of the cruises, the ship was stopping at Nassau and at Castaway Cay. And on our first stop at Nassau, we wanted to try out the Atlantis water park. So we got tickets to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us enjoyed this.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, it was really big. and there was just so much to do. But I don't think it really appealed to either of us.
No. We had high hopes going into it, and just when we got there, wasn't what we were expecting. And there's plenty to do. It's just we didn't want to do any of it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we pretty much just stayed in the waiting pool. The lines were pretty long, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a pretty resort. It took a while to walk over there, or we took a taxi over there, but once you're in Atlantis to get to the water park area, it's a bit of a hike.
Yeah.
So you've got some pictures of us on Castaway, got some cute pictures with the Olaf statue.
Oh, I don't remember what drink I had, but it was like the smoothie place over there. It was red. I just remember it being very sugary and very good.
Probably a strawberry or a cherry or something. Yes. We have some cute pictures of us at Tiana's place on the Wonder for dinner one evening, listening to the jazz, and it looks like the alligator or crocodile? I don't know. Ooh. Lewis was walking around with his trumpet.
I think that's one of my favorite restaurants or it was one of my favorite restaurants.
It's still there.
Still there?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It is.
It used to be, it went through a couple different iterations. I think Parrot Cay was one of them. A buffet type style thing. Yeah, they've changed it multiple times. They changed it to Tiana's, and on the Magic, it is Rapunzel's, like the Snuggly Duckling or Rapunzel's Royal Table or something like that.
Yeah.
You've never been on for that one.
Nope.
We have pictures of our second sail away day. We did it back to back, and we stayed in the same stateroom, so we didn't have to pack anything up. That's always really nice. You just get off the ship and get back on. We've got pictures of beignets here because the beignets at Tiana's are delicious.
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, they look so good. I want one now.
We've got some more pictures of Castaway here. I don't know what it's called. They have the big buoys or anchors or something, and they're painted with the Fab Four faces. So we've got Mickey and Pluto and Donald and Goofy. That's always fun to see. We just didn't really take a whole amount of pictures when we were on these trips. I think we were just enjoying the ship and doing maybe some trivias or towel folding or crafts or stuff like that. We took it easy. We read, we sat around, enjoyed the ship.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you remember about it?
No, really. I'm sure if we had more photos, I would remember more. Overall, it was really fun. And it was nice to just be able to spend that time with just you without Dad or Sterling. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Sterling's already had so many ideas on what he wants to do for his trip, but it changes like monthly. Like he wanted to go on the Galactic Star Cruiser, and then he wanted to do Universal, and now he wants to do Universal Hollywood so he can go to the Super Nintendo World. We shall see what happens, because that is next fall, not this fall. Next fall will be his 13th.
We'll see. We'll see if he changes his mind again.
Yeah, he may. And your next trip is December of this year, and you will be able to go to Apollo with us. So we are planning on doing Apollo brunch with you, me, Dad, Grammy, and Poppy. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
So, do you remember, were you happy with your choices for your 13th birthday trip? Did you enjoy going to the parks? Did you enjoy the cruise? Would you have changed anything?
I don't know. It was really fun going to the parks, and the cruise was really relaxing. I think, honestly, maybe spending more time at the parks, just to get more of that like upbeat, go, 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 you know?
We definitely did go, go, go. I remember that it was a very packed, like open to close, rope drop to end. And I know we've talked about that before. We've done that at like Disneyland a couple of times too, where it's just you're there the entire day.
Yeah. So
Those are
if we
fun.
had more time, then maybe we wouldn't have to, spend the entire day at parks. So
Yeah.
give our feet a little bit of a rest.
Yes.
But honestly, I don't think I would change anything. It was really fun.
Yeah. Well, Kaitlyn, thank you for talking with me and reminiscing about your trip.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And we'll have to have more times with you on that are a little more recent so you can actually remember things.
We are not affiliated with Disney and we are not travel agents. While we can offer our opinions and suggestions, we recommend working with a travel agent to plan your perfect vacation.
If you have any questions or suggestions, please send an email to podcast@adventuresandmousecapades.com. Follow us on social at Our Mousecapades. Please take a moment and rate and review in your podcast app to help people find us. Thank you all. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
You gonna say bye?
Nah.
Nah. Whatever. Okay.